What is up, and it's going on, guys? Simpzy here, and welcome back to another episode of House Arryn, Kings of Rivers and Hills submods. So let's get straight and right into it. I just finished a 3-hour exam for biology. It's my second last exam I've got. That's why obviously hasn't been any hot seat in a while, but whenever this gets uploaded I would have finished it. But nevertheless, I have a little bit of spare time before I got to do my other exam tomorrow, and I feel like having a break playing some House Arryn. So first things first, obviously skip some turns ahead. Now, funnily enough, Vardis Arryn, he's an alright general, but he's not amazing. But his sons are fucking crazy generals. Look at that, one is a 5-star general there, and then the other one's Andar's a 6-star general. Obviously now the prince's daughter's come of age. She's a 6-hearted six-hearted princess, attractive, intelligent, warm. I did try to negotiate with House Lannister, that's where allies with. I tried to marry a princess off to the heir, but... no, sorry, I wanted to marry the prince off to the heir, but there was no one available. So I'm currently just going to do it now. I'm going to marry off to one of my bannermen. The best general that's kind of out there that hasn't had a wife. I actually, funnily enough, could marry off to her cousin, her cousin, maybe Andar and that, but no, that'd be inbreeding, so I don't really want to do that. So first thing, I'm probably gonna, well, the best general that I found out is Simon Royce, so I'm gonna do that now. And even though that's his like a third cousin, because what's his face Royce is related to him, but yep, House Arryn will branch off House Royce, so now he's got a wife as House Arryn. I did have a look at the Storm Kings, whether or not they're whether or not they had a general, but they don't. What's happening at the moment? We're at war with House Hoa, Boltons, and the Starks. Obviously the Lannisters declared war on the Storm Lords, and Prince Julian dead. Just kind of recapping a bit here. I forgot to tell you. Oh well, actually, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Moving past, I think it might have been here. I've just re-highlighted my general. The prince had a son. Prince Julian had a son with Miranda Allen. So the prince is of Arryn's blood. So once the king dies, which the Stormlord King hasn't died yet, surprisingly. A member of House Arryn and Miranda's daughter, a son, will become king of the Storm. And yeah, I would have packed with the Storm Kings, but because we married a Lannister, and our heir's gonna be, and our future king and prince is gonna be half Lannister, I wanted to pack with them. So obviously we're besieging the Wolf's Den pretty heavily. Yeah. So it's kind of good that we married off one of the Arryns to one of our battlemen. I think Simon Royce did deserve it, seeing that his father, wherever his father is, he's at Bear Keep. Morton Royce, 71 years old. He ended up taking the Riverlands and the Neck and the North. Obviously his first son got already married off, but at least his great-grandson will be my prince, hopefully one day, or have royal ties. We're going to auto-resolve the battle at Bear Keep. I'm going to sack the settlement. Now, I could actually move this army, because I don't think we're going to get attacked at Bear Keep. I think the Ironborn... Oh yeah, I forgot we took Pike. And the Iron Islands. So I think the Ironborn only have the Arbor at the moment. And the bloody Lannisters are besieging Cider Hall at the moment. I would imagine they would. And they've only got one settlement left, House Gardner. Sorry guys, just coughing a bit. I'm going to move these troops out. I don't want to leave a kind of small garrison. And we're going to swing around and attack Last Hearth. Probably want to repair. Okay, we have the King and Royce here. Crafton's going to Winterfell. Royce is going to Torrance Square. We're currently... Is there a troop? I had a ship. No, I did that. I didn't record it. Troops in the Riverlands moving to Darry Keep. Riverrun just to kind of hold us. Okay, let's do the Battle of the Wolf's Den. Currently, the King of the Dreadfort, Theon, King of the Dreadfort is there. Who should I attack with? I currently have Andar and Harold Arryn, Artie's Arryn, and the Prince. I'm going to besiege with the Prince because he's got catapults. It's a 5-to-1 ratio. Holy crap. 7,000 men. Let's fucking do it. It's kind of turned out very oddly now. I was actually really surprised that the Boltons actually declared war on us. The Starks are still around. They still have Last Hearth, Carhold, and the Dreadfort, I would imagine. I guess the Starks and the Boltons are kind of fighting each other. They should have just been like, hang on. The Arryns have come up here, taken half our land, knocked the Ironborn out, knocked half the Boltons out. Let's make an alliance and kick them out. But obviously they're stupid and they wouldn't do that, so... I just need to do a bit of a cough, guys. Oh, sorry about that. To be quite honest, I'm not really too well, so thank God you didn't have to hear that. I thought we would have had more siege equipment than that, but we've only got our catapults, so I'm going to move them back a bit. Because I remember last time when we were besieging, I think I was about to say Pike, but I think it was Orkmont, from what I can remember. Funnily enough, which I really like in this game that they added, you can actually have crossbow-mounted horsemen. Which sounds deadly as shit. Look at that. Probably not going to use them in this battle, but nevertheless, everyone go ham. And for some reason, I don't know why, but in this game, it takes ages for us to marry off heirs and such. Do they have siege equipment over there? Yeah, they got siege equipment on that flank. What about this flank? Yeah, maybe I was just the unlucky one and brought the prince over from Old Stones without anybody. Out any siege equipment. We're pretty much outnumbering them though. The prince must be coming of age. The prince's son. The Lannister boy. So the plan is, I think I'm really enjoying this mod. This is probably one of my favourite mods for Westeros Total, all the sub mods. Obviously, I highly enjoyed the vanilla alpha 0.51 advanced. Wow, looks like someone's army's breached in there. Obviously, like the vanilla, and I quite like the Game of Thrones HBO mod, which is also quite well. I don't mind Winds of Winter. Winds of Winter's kind of all right. Fire and Blood still still a little bit iffy on how good that is, because I remember it had a shit ton of crash to desktops, which is happening with my Winds of Winter. That's why I stopped kind of playing that. And the only really factions I wanted to play as were factions I couldn't play as before. I didn't really want to play as Manderley, seeing as I just went straight off the back from the Stannis Let's Play, and I would have been attacking the exact same people in the exact same place and doing the exact same thing. And seeing I hadn't, and why the fuck is it taking ages to take down this gate? We might actually need to flank around and go to another point. I think I might take off fire so we can get some shots off. It's taking forever. Not really accurate either. Oh. Yeah, so after this campaign, what the main objective is, we're going to get rid of the Starks and the Boltons out of the north. Once we've done that, I would imagine that House Gardner will be destroyed, House Stark and Bolton. So the only factions that are going to be left... Wow, we might not even get a battle in here. It looks like we took the town square, but we didn't. The only factions will be me, House Arryn, House Lannister, and House Storm Kings. Obviously, Ironwood. I think Ironwood's been destroyed by the Martells, from what I can remember. I'll just have to quickly double check that. But there's not really much else we can do. We have an alliance with the Lannisters. The Lannisters are going to be bloody warmongering and greedy as they are. I'm not going to go to war with the Storm Kings because they're the blood of my Arryn. They're like related. Martell, we could swing around and attack Martell all the way to the south, but that'd be kind of pointless. Seeing as I did that in my Bolton campaign, and then I got attacked, and then it just kind of fucked up. There'd be no point, because they wouldn't do that. So maybe, what else is there? House Hoa. I guess they're at the Arbor at the moment, so I guess I could send a ship down all the way down to the Arbor just to knock them off. This is not really working out too well, so I'm gonna enemy general fallen. I think I'm just going to divide. And we're gonna swing around and hopefully go around and kill them. But I think that my other troops are pretty well in there, and we can't. These catapults are kind of shit. And whoever's left here, apart from archers and bowmen, we'll have them swing around. My dog is going ballistic out there, and my voice is starting to go a little bit funny as well. Yeah, if you get any abrupt cuts, I'm sorry guys, I had a massive coughing fit there. I'm just trying to clear my throat, really. Yeah, what the hell? How many have they lost? 600 men. 500 men. 1,000 troops already. That'd be such a kick in the teeth if it actually like breaks and our troops are like moving around the other side. Yeah, I'm really disappointed. I thought we actually had siege equipment, but we don't. Wow, okay, end the battle. We didn't even get to see any action, so that was rather interesting. And Arryn pretty much took the prize off the prince. We do not so. Words of House Greyjoy. Interesting. Yeah, I need to check. You need you guys to remind me to check if there's House Hoa still in the game. No, Ironwood, sorry. I'm pretty sure that Martell's crushed them a while ago. Wolf's Den. King of the Dreadfort is dead. Oh, yeah, we'll sack White Harbour. Wolf's Den, sorry. Really? The Prince's army, right? The Prince's army didn't even get any action, guys. Come on. In saying that, we might as well start moving on just straight off. We'll have these two Arryns move up to attack Ramsgate. We have more. Yeah, we'll wait for them to rally up with the Wolf's Den, which will now be called White Harbour. I guess we could recruit in the Winterfell and the northern regions. Oh yes, I have Royce coming along here. I guess we could recruit some longbowmen. Since we have the money, and we don't want to be lacking too many troops. From looking at the end turn, I'm positive that Ironwood is out of the game. Yes, they are. Martell's neutral with anyone. Doesn't surprise me. Factions announcements. Whoa! 2 Arryns came of age. Osgood Arryn. God, he's got some ripping sons, except for that one. That one's not too bad. Osgood. Who else was there? Jasper Hunter. Why Royce? Hunter. Oh, Pattaya. Arryn. Lannister relations. Born Commander. Pattaya and Line, or Lynn, whatever his name is. Yeah, that's kind of good. He's obviously, his biological son, he's not a bastard, which is good to see. We had Jasper Hunter here. Hey guys, just before I leave you today, I would like to go and please follow me on Twitter. It's the best way to interact with me. If you've got any questions at all, message me on Twitter and I reply to absolutely everything. On there you'll be able to see Let's Plays coming up when I've posted a video, and all that good stuff. So also, if you'd like to subscribe to get all the recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So bye guys.